Wait, what? What is he, like Dr. Octopus now? What's going on here?
Hey! What's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Transformers Siege Leader Class, SHOCKWAVE. So here we are, and there he is. And first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. Right here in the background, of course, we have these cool symbols. I don't know what these symbols mean, but they look cool. Siege, War for Cybertron Transformers. His name is SHOCKWAVE. On this side of the box, we have a very nice piece of artwork here of a wave. I ripped somebody's arm off, and I am so awesome! On this side of the box, again, we have that really nice artwork there that's been on all of the Siege figures. On the top, the Decepticon symbol, for Cybertron. On the bottom, words and things and barcodes. On the back of the box, you have your obligatory product shots, this, that, the other things and stuff. Magnus! And that's basically it for the packaging. Then, moving right along, here we have Leader Class SHOCKWAVE, and I use quotation fingers when I say Leader Class because he's not really Leader Class, but we'll get to that when we get to that. But first, let's take a look at his alt mode. As you can see, he's a really cool-looking, just Cybertronian battleship thing of murder, death, and this looks really cool. I do quite like it. Let's get close here so we can take a look at the details. You have all this transparent plastic right up front here with some silver behind it, so it looks pretty cool. And you have a lot of molded detail going down the ship itself. You have these little guns here done in silver. You can clearly see Shockwave's chest right there. And you get some more silver right there. He does have his rubber hose, even gave it some little lines of silver paint on the hose. And this section right here, which I guess would be the bridge, is actually light piped, so that glows, which is pretty cool. And you got some more guns. Look at all those guns. Got those guns there. Got those double-barreled guns there, done in silver. You got some missile racks back here. And again, lots of molded detail throughout. On the back, it's got those big old thrusters, all done in silver. There's the top, there's the bottom. You do have a little landing skid down here to hold it up. As you can see, there are multiple ports throughout, so you can plug some extra weapons if you want to. So, there you have it. And for comparison, here he is with the Cyber Battalion SHOCKWAVE. So you can see how that works out. Here he is with the little Legend SHOCKWAVE, who is also kind of a little ship-type deal, as well as being a gun. And here he is with Siege Voyager Megatron. So you can see how Megs and Wave look together in this line. So there you have that. Now let's get down to transformation, shall we? Let's! So first thing we're going to do is we are going to remove all of this stuff here. Just want to take these bits, pull them off. They just peg into the sides here. Yes, parts forming. What? It's okay. It's okay. And we want to remove this section here. Just tabs in up here. This section tabs in here. And then also pegs in right in there as well. So just open this up like so. And just pull this off. And we can just take this section here, the little landing skid, we can flip that in, and when we turn it around, oh look, it's his gun mode. Oh look, you can take the hose, and you can just plug it right up front here, and oh look, it's his gun mode. Yay, clever. You can see that transparent plastic there with the silver behind it, the gun. So you still get his classic gun mode, but of course Hasbro's like, guns? No, we don't make guns toys. No, we don't make gun toys at all. No, look, it's a ship. It's a ship. It's like what they do with Six Shot, you know, like, no, it's not a gun, it's a ship. That's what it is. It's a ship, not a gun at all. It's a ship. No gun, ship. No, it's his gun. It's his gun mode, but still. Clever. 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 Not really, but, you know, it's kind of clever. It's a somewhat clever way around it, but, you know. It is what it is. But anyway, let's continue on. So we do want to unplug the hose here. Just leave that there for now. And we're going to take this section here and just untab it. Bring that down. Going to split the legs here, like so. And extend them like that. Then take this panel, bring it in. I'll just tab in right in there to lock that into place. And you just rotate at the thigh. There you have a leg all done. Second verse is just like the first. So extend the leg. Just fold that in. Tab that into place. Rotate. And there you have the legs all done. So now we move on to the upper body. We just come to this section here. You want to just open this up. Open that up. And the arms will just fold down. Fold down. Then you take this section. Just close that back up. And this will then just collapse down against his back. I'll tab in right in there. Like so. And we can take his hose here. Just plug that into the back of his arm. And we come to his chest. Open it up. Flip out his head. Close all this back up. Like so. And there you go. There you have Shockwave in his robot mode. And he's a good-looking G1-y Shockwave. I mean, the figure does look really, really good, I will say. So let's get in close here so we can take a look, not at his chest, onto that noggin. There it is. See? Pretty nicely done head sculpt. I mean, it's Shockwave's head, so there's never much to it, but still, nicely done. There is some nice molded detail in that section there. So it's not just flat. It actually did add some more detail to it. The light piping works really well, as you can see. It just glows a nice, bright yellow. It's almost like there's an LED in there. That's how that's how bright it is. Like really, really nice light piping there. And you can see this over there on the sides. Again, lots of nice molded detail throughout the body itself. You got the Decepticon symbols there on his forearms. Got his gun arm going on. All that good stuff. And again, lots of molded detail. His big old feet. And moving up the back. Yeah, it's a typical Shockwave backpack going on there. But pretty good looking. Pretty good looking. Now, articulation-wise, his head is on a ball joint. So you do get that wiggly, waggly, wiggly, waggly. You can look up a little bit. Look down some. Head can rotate a full 360. Arms can do a full 360. Well, if you take the hose off, arms can do a full 360. It can go in and out. At this joint, you also have that second joint as well. So you have a lot of range of movement there. You got bicep rotation. You have slightly over 90 degrees of a bend there at the elbow. His little hand cannon can rotate. You do have wrist rotation on the other side as well. You do have waist rotation. Legs can move forward that far, back that far on a soft-ish ratchet. Outward, you can do the full splits. You got thigh rotation. You got 90 degrees of bend at the knee. Here's just a soft ratcheting knee. Plug this back in. And the feet, they don't move up, they don't move down. You just get a little bit of ankle tiltage. Now, this is why I say he's leader class Shockwave in quotations, because if we bring in Voyager Megs, you can see he's not leader class height. He's Voyager height. He's actually a little bit shorter than Megatron. So yeah, he's not leader class. He's totally a Voyager figure. Totally a Voyager figure being sold as a leader. Now, I think I understand why this is the case, but I'll get to that in a little bit. But there he is with Voyager Megs. Here he is with the Cyber Battalion Shockwave. You can see he's a little bit shorter than the Cyber Battalion version. There he is with the little Legends wave. So, there you go. So now that we have him in robot mode, we still have all this stuff, which I just dropped part of it. Come here! There we go. We still have all this stuff sitting here. So what do we do with all this? Well, there's a couple things we can do with this stuff here. We can unpeg these sections Unpeg these sections here. You take these little wings and you just flip them in. Flip them in. And we take this section here. You want these little guns on the underside, so turn it around. And you're going to take these sections and you're going to peg it on right here. Like that. And just peg the other one on here. Like so. And then these two will just tap together right up here. These sections will tap together right there, like so. And then you take these sections and these will peg into the sides right here and right here. And now you have a little murder hoverboard, which actually pretty cool. You can take Wave here. You can peg it under, peg it onto both of his feet, or the way they have him pictured on the box here, they have him kind of, riding it like a little murder sled. So you can have that going on. That's pretty cool, actually. I do quite dig that. Wave and his little hover murder board. No, that's precious. That's precious. But anyway, that's one thing you can do with these extra bits. The next thing you can do with this is you can use it to arm up Shockwave himself. So we can remove all this, just take all this apart. Release. Release. And what we're going to do here is we're going to take these bits and these will plug in to the bottoms of his feet. Plug it in, like so. So now he's got murder toes. And then we take these sections here, we just bring them down. You see there's a little tab that just goes up in there. And we just rotate that around. And these will peg in to the sides of his shoulders, right there. So you just plug that onto the one side. And bring this arm down, rotate it, plug it onto the other side, like so. And then we come back here, and this section will just drop down over his backpack and just peg in on either side right there. You can take these little bits with the guns, these will just flip in, and these bits are on a hinge and a rotational joint, so you can angle those however you wish. And there you go, you got a kind of super mode Shockwave going on there. And it's weird, but it's pretty cool. I don't know. I kind of like it. He has 4 arms now. Sure. Why not? Why not? You can take the hose if you want. You can plug it onto the other arm. You can plug it into the backpack or whatever. You can do what you want with the hose. I just leave it attached to his arm proper there. But yeah, that's that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And again, he's got the ports here on the sides of his legs. Of course, you have these ports here on his shoulders, ports on his forearms. So, if you want to just plug some other weapons onto him, you totally can. And the his extra arms here do have a rotational joint here. There's not a double joint here, so you do get some bend out of them as well. And, it doesn't really hinder his arm articulation too much. You can still get good range of movement there. It doesn't affect the feet in any way whatsoever. It doesn't affect, the waist rotation. So he still pretty much retains all of his posability. He just has more arms and, murder toes and, a giant, backpack thing going on here. But hey, I don't know. I think it actually looks kind of cool. And this bumps him up in height a little bit. So here he is with Megs, and now he's pretty much head-to-head there with Megs. Again, here he is with the Cyber Battalion, Shockwave, and Little Wave right there. And here he is with his 2 Cyberverse selves, so you can see how that works out. And if you want, you can take this stuff and, give it to your other figures. That's part of the playability of this line. You got the little mixing and matching aspect of it, so we can take this stuff off. And if you want, we can give this stuff to Megs. We can plug this onto his feet. Got that going on. You can take these. They won't plug on to the way his shoulders work. They won't plug on this way, but you can plug them on like that. You have that going on. Hey, why not? Why not? Dare I say, why not? So you could have, you know, that going on. Hey, it's a thing. It's a thing you can do if you want to do it. Why not? Why not? And of course, if you want, you can use the effects parts that come with the Battle Masters. You can just plug these on to the guns. Plug it onto all of his guns. So you can pew pew bang bang. Pew pew bang bang. You can get all that going on. You can take these and plug them onto these little pegs. Make it look like he's getting shot or something. Plug it onto his legs. Plug it onto his murder toes here. Do whatever you want. You can plug them underneath. Give him some rocket feet going. You can also obviously use these for the regular feet as well. Give him some rocket feet. Hey, as always, your toy. Do whatever you want. The options are there, and as always, options are good. Oh wait, can this fit over his eye? I just thought of this now. With this, with that. Oh, that would have been so cool if that would have fit over his eye. Oh man, I thought maybe for a second there. Nope, doesn't work. Doesn't stay. That would have been cool. That would have been so cool to have that effect going on there. Come on. That would have been awesome. Oh. But anyway, there you have that. So there you have Shockwave. He's a really cool figure. I do quite like him. It does suck that he's being sold at leader class price despite him being Voyager sized. And my only guess for why that is maybe they couldn't get all this extra stuff to fit in a Voyager box, so they were like, well, it'll fit in a leader box, so I guess he's a leader now. So I don't know. That's my only guess anyway, as far as the thought process behind that. But it is what it is, you know, feel about that however you will. But at the end of the day, I still really enjoy this figure. I think it's a really fun toy. I think the battleship mode is really cool. I love that he does still have his G1 gun mode. The robot mode looks really good, and even this, as weird as it is, it still looks quite cool. To me, anyway. And above all else, I am really happy to finally have a proper mainline Shockwave. And, you know, like I said, he's a really well done, fun toy. So, there you go. Now, if you would like this or any other Siege toys, you can always check out BigBadToyStore.com for availability. There will be a link in the description down below, so you can check that out. You can also check out the Siege playlist for any reviews you may have missed. Also linked in the description down below, so you can check that out as well. And I think that's it. So don't forget to check out EmGo's, check out Lori Plan, follow me on Twitter, all of that good stuff down in the description below. And I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So there is the Transformers Siege Leader Class Shockwave. And this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, palm in your face. You think you have the advantage, Prime? Well, take a look at our new secret weapon, Shockwave! Megs, this seems a little excessive. What are you talking about? I mean, I have 4 arms here. This is getting kind of weird. Hey, this got weird the second Prime started throwing bots and animals at us. I mean, who does that? Who does that? Anyway, we have to win this war. Now lend me a hand. I guess you could. You got 3 extra. No, I still only have 1 actual hand. Why? Why do you have to do that? Why do you always have to ruin my fun? I'm sorry, I'm logical, I can't help it.